Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are actually going to start the Dragon Quest game. And before we begin the game, let's actually create an adventure log here. And yeah, let's hear out the story now.
This child, he is the one?
There's the mark. There's no mistaking it.
Seems like the baby here is going to be the hero that we are going to play. And I think this whole video here is going to be a main introductions of the hero when he was a baby. I'm trying to figure out the situation here, but seems like the castle is under attack and the mom is carrying the baby, and there's also a little girl there that could be the baby's sister. So I'm not really sure what's going on, but somehow I have a feeling that the mom is going to be dead by the end of this main introduction. And I hope the sister is fine carrying the baby. Oh no. Oh my, what's going on? Is the baby alive? Is the sister alive? We can see the baby basket there. Yes, okay. So the hero is alive. But I wonder what's going on with the mother and the sister. Anyway, luckily this nice grandpa is picking up the baby.
However did you survive? Oh, you're a jolly one. What's this? Oh, you poor thing. Come here. Come here. Oh, there's no need to be frightened anymore. You're safe now, little fellow.
So yeah, seems like the hero is going to grow up in a village taken care of by the grandpa's family. And let's see what's going on next after this. He is a grown man now. And who is she?
Thanks so much, you're a lifesaver. trust me to lose my headscarf just before the big ceremony. So it's finally here,
his
the big day.
girlfriend, or
I can't believe
who is
we're
she
gonna be
really?
climbing all the way up there.
I hope it's going to be introduced later on the game.
Looks like Sandy's keen to lead the way. Come on, best not keep her waiting.
So we are actually starting the game now, but I believe I need to learn all of the controls that we have in this game, and we do need to explore all of the area as well. We never know what is around the area, so we need to talk to everyone, we need to explore, and yeah, at the moment I'm just trying to figure out all the control buttons that we have here. So we have a map, we can zoom in on a map, and we can get an item, look at an item, see equipments, equip some new equipment. What else that we can do here? We can see our own attributes. There's magic, which I'm not sure what it is.
Brilliant!
This is the party talk, and yeah, and then we have, and then that's it, I believe. So yeah, oh, there's a camera as well. So this button is for camera. This button is just Nintendo Switch capture. And yeah, now I think we're just going to talk to everyone, and I'm going to fast forward all the parts that is not necessary, and we are gonna slow it down when it's a main story.
Humble folk of Cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. That's how it goes, isn't it? My granddad's been teaching me the prayer ever since I was little. He reckons the spirit of the land really does live on Cobblestone Tor, you see. As long as I can remember, he's been preparing me for this day. The day it would finally be my turn to climb all the way up there and offer my thanks. I just wonder whose idea it was in the first place, sending the village's young folk on such a dangerous errand. What if I take a tumble and do myself a mischief? Well, not to worry. Since you and me were born on the same day, I'm lucky enough to have a bodyguard along for the journey. Come on then. That craggy old thing won't climb its... Oh! They're coming this way!
Okay, so this is going to be my first battle in this game. So let's try to figure out the battle mode we have in this game. It is different with Trials of Mana that I played before. Somehow this game is more like a Final Fantasy, where I have a choice to fight or use magic instead of playing combos, or yeah, playing combos.
You can do it!
I honestly not used to it yet, but I think it's going to be fine after I spend more hours playing this game.
Tough little blighters, aren't they? Crikey, I wasn't expecting that. I know they were only little, but I'd have been done for if you and Sandy hadn't been here to help me. now we've got to go through that horrible, dingy cave. Just our luck. I'll bet you anything that's where those awful things came from. Well, as long as you're with me, I've got nothing to worry about. Come on, let's get going. Is this normal, do you think?
Help! Help me!
What? Cole?
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Quick! You have to help him! It's not fog at all. It's more monsters.
I'm sorry, Gemma. I only came up here because I thought it'd be funny to jump out and surprise you. But then those monsters appeared.
What in the world is going on? I never heard anything about monsters appearing on the tour before. But never mind that now. Whatever were you thinking? You could have been killed. You take Sandy...
Yes, Gemma. Sorry, Gemma.
You saved my bacon again. I knew you were tough, but crikey, you really have grown into quite the hero. Not far to the top now. Typical. It would have to go and start raining, wouldn't it? Come on, let's get a move on. Here we are at last. It's such a shame about the weather. I was really looking forward to that view. Well, we better say the prayer and get this ceremony over with, eh? What was that? Help me! We're alive. But how? That great big flash of lightning. It was almost like you made it happen. Look, the mark on your hand. Huh? Oh, it stopped. All I know is that you saved me yet again. I don't know what I'd do without you. Now, we really had better be finishing up this ceremony. Humble folk of Cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. Lift your voices up in prayer, sing it across all our drear. Blessed are we since days of yore, let it be so forevermore. Wow! Look! It just goes on and on and on. Whoever dreamed up this ceremony must have had this in mind. They wanted to show us how huge our world really is. Well, that's it. It's all over and now we're grown-ups.
So that's amazing. The sign on the hero's hand can illuminate, and somehow the hero can use magic. So I believe the hero here can either use sword or using the magic. And yeah, I think that's great. And let's just continue with story. We are going down here, and I think we need to meet up with the grandpa as well as the hero's mother. So let's make it quick.
We're back safe and sound, Grandad.
Indeed you are, my dear.
Thank the spirits for that. When we saw lightning striking up there, we got a little worried, I have to tell you. Well, I never. Sounds like it's nothing short of a miracle that you made it back in one piece. Well, there's no doubt about it, the spirit of the land was watching over you. Now tell me, my dear, how was the view from the top?
It was wonderful. I saw the sea stretch into the horizon and the sunlight playing on the water and... Oh, I've never seen anything like it in my life.
You're true Cobblestonians now. Only we have the pleasure of looking out over the world of Erdrea in such breathtaking fashion, you know. You're still young, and the day may yet come when you decide to leave Cobblestone behind. I hope our little ceremony has opened your eyes to a little of what may await you out there. Now, it's high time we were heading back. I'm sure your mother is eager to hear how things went, young man. Don't keep poor Amber in suspense.
Come on, you. Home time.
Look at that. That is a beautiful village. Okay, the name of the village is Cobblestone, and this is where the hero has been spending his childhood life. But before we actually meeting the hero's mother, let's just explore around the area for now and yeah, find out what all of the sparkles are.
soldier. Well, not so little anymore. I've heard all about your big adventure. Look at you, all grown up. I hope he wasn't too much of a bother, Gemma dear.
Of course not. Quite the opposite, in fact. You would have been proud of him. We got attacked by a monster at the top of the tor, and I ended up hanging onto the edge of the cliff by my fingertips. I thought I was done for. But you'll never guess what happened next. That mark on his hand suddenly lit up, and a bolt of lightning hit the monster.
What did you say? That funny little mark? Lightning flying about the place? Goodness me. Here I was hoping he'd turn out nice and ordinary, but it seems his grandfather was right all along. Well, I've been putting this off for long enough now. You and me need to have a little talk. Here, this belongs to you. Your grandfather asked me to give you it once you'd come of age and climbed the tor. The truth is, there's something I've been keeping a secret all these years. Something I've never told another soul in the village. It's... how can I put this now? Well, he said you're the reincarnation of the luminary.
What?
Oh, don't ask me what the old fool meant, dear. I haven't got the foggiest. All I know is that your grandfather said you had a special destiny and that there was something you had to do. He said that when you came of age, you were to head north to the capital, up there in Heliodor, and show that necklace thingy to the king. He seemed to think that if you did that, all would become clear. Clear as mud, I shouldn't wonder. Anyway, the long and short of it is that if you want to find out what this is all about, you'll have to leave Cobblestone and head over to Heliodor.
Crikey.
Well, I can't stop you leaving, I'm sure, but you won't be marching on an empty stomach. Come on, dinner.
Oh, can't sleep either, eh? You remember this tree, don't you? I got my scarf stuck in it all those years ago. There I was, crying like mad, and there you were, running round trying to help me get it down. Some things never change, eh? You know, I always imagined we'd spend our whole lives right here in Cobblestone. That's why I was so surprised by what your mum said today. All that stuff about you being the luminary, that reincarnation thing. I remember the story my granddad told me. Once upon a time, long, long ago, the world was terrorized by a horrible monster. But then the luminary appeared and saved the day. When it was all over, the luminary turned into a star. And he's been watching over us from up in the heavens ever since. That's his star, right there. How can you be the luminary too? I just don't get it. I know. That's what you're going to Heliodor to find out. I understand, really I do. Listen, we should both be getting back. Everyone will be wondering where we've got to. Goodbye, old friend.
Well, just look at you. You don't scrub up too bad, you know. Only wish your grandfather were here to see you. You won't forget him, will you? He was a fine, upstanding man, the pride of the village. You could do worse than try to be like him. Well, however you turn out, I'm sure you'll find a way to overcome whatever lies ahead. A mother knows these things. Oh, by the way, I've popped a little money I'd saved for a rainy day in your pack. Don't spend it all at once. Why don't you visit the village shop before you head off to Heliodor? You'll need some supplies for your big adventure. But don't take too long. The whole village is turning out to wave you off.
So this is it. This is the day that the hero is going to leave the town. So let's look around what we left around the town. Everyone's going to see me off, and there's a mini quest. Seems like each town will have a mini quest after the main story within that town is completed. So yeah, let's help out this man. Somewhere on the roof. Nothing. I think I took it before, so let's just go back. Yeah, let's just go back. That's it, done. So we are done with the quest, and yeah, let's explore the area again. Oh, we still cannot open that. Let's go to the store, because I was told to go to the store, so let's just go to the store. What do we have here? Let's just get all the stuff that we can get with the money. Yeah, just get everything for now. What do I need? Well, I can just sell all the stuff. No? Okay, I think that's it for now. Let's go. But before we go, let's meet with the lady. Okay, so Gemma is not wanting to talk to me. That's fine if you're sad, but bye. Let's go up. And I think this is it. So the whole village
One
saying
day you're just a
farewell
little
to the
boy,
hero.
the
That's
next
great.
you're getting to think. It's been so many years already since old Chalky found you floating I mean, since he brought you to Cobblestone. We never thought there was anything out of the ordinary about you. And now suddenly there's all this talk of luminaries of all things. You know who the luminary was, of course. A legendary hero who saved the world from a terrible darkness. We're supposed to believe that you're him reincarnated? I don't doubt old Chalky, of course, but it is a little hard to swallow, I must say. Oh, when you meet the King of Heliodor, put in a good word for old Cobblestone, won't you, eh? If he
That
finds
man is
out this is
cheeky.
the village where the luminary was raised, that might be something in it for us, if you catch my drift.
Oh, you are terrible. Trust you to be thinking about what you can get out of it.
Oh, no, I'm only joking, of course. The very thought. Anyway, where was I? Ah, yes. Now, the fate that awaits you may well be one beyond anything we simple country folk can imagine. But you must allow us to offer what little assistance we can. Take this map of Erdrea with you. May it prove useful in finding your way.
And we get a horse! Hooray!
And may this magnificent steed, the pride of Cobblestone, lighten your burden and speed you on your way.
I wonder whether we can actually name the horse or
Just
not.
head north out of the village and follow your nose.
You travel safely now. Oh, you're such a good boy, such a good boy. You make us proud out there, won't you? And come back safe.
Wait!
And who's that? Gemma is coming!
Here, take this with you.
I thought she's not gonna say goodbye.
I made
But,
it for you.
well, she is here.
It'll keep you safe. I heard there are lots of monsters where you're going. Be sure to keep it close, won't you? I don't know what's in store for you out there. But
So
wherever
that's
you
it,
go,
guys. This is the
whoever you
first part
meet,
of the game. The hero is leaving his childhood
don't forget
home
us, will
to see
you?
the king and find out more about
Take care,
Luminary.
and
So
remember, we'll be
I
waiting for you.
think before ending this video, let me tell you about my first impression of the game so far. I like the storyline and how the character is being introduced. I like the 3D visual of the game and the background music. Although there's one thing that I'm still need to get used at is the battle mode. But I'm sure that by the time I spend lots of time playing this game, I'll be able to enjoy the battle mode as well. So that's it for now, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye!